How are you, Mr. Ansel?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I am wonderfully blessed as always, sir. Thank you so much.
Good.
And you're wonderfully blessed for starring in Divergent.
Not bad.
I enjoy the film.
I'm so glad you did.
Right?
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Now, what attracted you to your character, Caleb?
Well, anytime you're an actor, you want a character that has a real arc that goes somewhere. You know, as you know, this is a trilogy of books as well.
Right.
And Caleb has a very interesting trajectory as a character
Ooh.
throughout this whole trilogy. And that's very interesting to do as an actor.
Right.
Yeah.
Enlighten me a little bit. Why
Yeah.
do you think Caleb and Tris, for the most part, chose to defect from the Abnegation faction?
I just don't think they fit in. You know,
Right.
I think you know. A lot of people defect in real life too. You know, you're born into a family that says you have to be a lawyer, you have to be a doctor, or maybe you're born into an arts family, you have to be an artist, and you say, I don't want to do that.
Right, right.
And it's natural for young people to say, I want to do something else with my life. Caleb wants knowledge. Beatrice definitely doesn't fit in there in Abnegation, or what you come to find out, she doesn't really fit in anywhere.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I think most people should defect.
Because that's one of the beauty of the film. One of the strongest themes of the film is following your parents' footsteps, or not, or being individual.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That speaks volumes, I think.
Yeah.
How did you prepare for the role?
Well, luckily we have source material, so meaning the books. So I read, at the time there was 2 books out.
Right.
There was 2 books out. So there was the first one and the second one, and you start to see where your character's going. So you read all the source material you can. You try to you shape, okay, who is this guy? Where is he going? Who is he now? And then then once you figure out who he is, you say, who am I?
Right.
What parts of me are him? And honestly, not that many, but there was a few parts of me that are Caleb. I took them out, put them in him, filled the rest out, and then you have a character.
Would you be like Caleb and choose Erudite?
No.
Really? What faction would you choose?
I couldn't. You know, I think especially as human beings, we're all divergent.
Right,
but as
right.
actors, we're also very divergent because you have to be a lot of things at once.
Right.
I hope I will never have to choose. But if I did, if I was there and I had to, I'd probably choose Amity. Amity is the kind faction.
Right.
Because every other faction is so brutal. Dauntless, they all want to kill you. Erudite, you know, they're too smart for their own good. Candor, they're too honest for their own good. They're going to be assholes to everyone. You know, in Abnegation, they're too selfless. They don't even look at themselves in the mirror. Sorry, I like to look at myself in the mirror every once in a while. You know, I'm a human being.
Right.
So Amity is kindness, and they are also accepting. So I feel like maybe that'd be a nice place to go.
Farmers, and they can cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be hard for me too. I mean, because I don't conform.
Yeah.
I'll be factionless.
Yeah, maybe you could be factionless. Yeah, there you go.
Or homeless, you know. What is the strongest theme for you that you like in the film? Which one do you like the most?
I suppose it's just that, you know, it's saying that, I think the overall message is everyone is divergent and not to conform.
Right.
And what makes you different makes you dangerous, but it also makes you you.
Right.
So.
That's right. We cannot predict human nature.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Nice meeting, Mr. Ansel.